When Kabir spoke, he didn't speak as a Hindu nor as a Muslim. He spoke as truth itself, and that is what makes his words immortal. Because truth does not belong to any religion, it belongs to awareness. Kabir's philosophy is simple, yet the most difficult to live. He said, "The river and the ocean are not two. The drop and the sea are not separate. But we, in our daily life, keep insisting that I am different. I am special. I am separate. This separation is the root of all suffering." Kabir's entire teaching can be summarized in one phrase: be in the world, but not of it. He didn't ask you to leave your home, your job, or your relationships. He asked you to leave the illusion that the world is your truth. When Kabir says, Moko kahan dundere bande, men tu tere pasmen, he is not offering poetry, he is offering a mirror. He is saying, you search for God in temples, in mosques, in rituals, but the truth is not hiding in any structure. It is you when the you disappears. Kabir is not against devotion, he is against blind devotion. He is not against religion, he is against religious identity. He is not against the world, he is against attachment to it. He says, live fully but don't cling. Love deeply but don't possess. Because when you possess, love dies. And when you let go, love becomes divine. You see, Kabir's words cut deeper than any sword. They don't allow you to hide behind philosophy or rituals. They drag you out from your comfort zone and make you look directly into your own mind. He says, what you call your religion, your beliefs, your prayers, they are all borrowed. You have memorized them, but you haven't realized them. That's why Kabir's language is raw, even rude sometimes. He uses common words, local slang, and direct confrontation, because truth doesn't need decoration. He knew that the moment you decorate truth, you start lying. Kabir didn't build temples, he built awareness. He didn't ask you to worship God, he asked you to wake up. And once you wake up, you see that God was never far. He was the silence between two thoughts, the stillness between two desires. The whole problem is that we live in noise. We are afraid of silence because silence exposes us. That's why we keep talking, thinking, scrolling, achieving, doing everything except being. Kabir says, where are you running? The one you are searching for has never left you. This is the essence of his philosophy. Stop running and realize. When you stop running, something magical happens. The seeker and the sought become one. You realize that what you were trying to find was never outside. It was the light within that you ignored while chasing shadows. That's why Kabir laughs at both the priest and the skeptic. One believes too much, the other doubts too much. Both are trapped in the mind. Kabir says, go beyond both belief and doubt. Be silent. In that silence, there is no Hindu, no Muslim, no rich, no poor, no saint, no sinner. Only the pure awareness that you have always been. This is the liberation Kabir talks about. Not something to achieve, but something to remember. When Kabir says, Jini Jini Bini Chadariya, he means life itself is delicate, like a woven cloth. Don't tear it with ego, greed, or ignorance. Live gently, live consciously. Be alert, because every action, every thought, every emotion weaves your destiny. He is not giving you rules. He is giving you understanding. He is not telling you what to do. He is telling you how to see. The real revolution Kabir brought was not social, it was existential. He was saying, you are not what you think you are. The moment you understand that, the illusion starts breaking. So what is Kabir's message for today's world? The same as it was 500 years ago. Wake up from the dream of separation. The earth is burning, not because of technology, but because of human greed. Families are breaking, not because of modernity, but because of attachment and ego. You can fix none of it outside, because the disease is within. Kabir is not asking you to save the world. He is asking you to save yourself from your own ignorance. And once that happens, the world will automatically start healing. When you understand Kabir, you stop asking questions like, how do I find peace? Or where is God? Because you see that the questioner itself was the disturbance. When the questioner dissolves, the peace that was always there starts shining naturally. So don't read Kabir like poetry. Read him like a mirror. Every line is a reflection of your own mind. Sharp, uncompromising, alive. He doesn't promise heaven. He shows you how to stop creating hell. He doesn't offer beliefs. He offers awareness. And that awareness is the door to truth, to freedom, to bliss. Kabir's words are not to be understood, but to be lived. Because once you start living them, the illusion fades, and what remains is the same silence he sang about. That silence is you. That stillness is truth. That awareness is the only God there is.